What are some issues within the community that you're faced with?
Too much construction. It's losing its charm. It's usually losing the old-fashioned feel. And neighbors, everybody knew everybody. Now they're building these big, huge mansions, and they're gating everything. And it's not as charming. You walk up and down Armitage, there's hardly any stores left. It's lost its charm.
Okay. And how do you think the government can help, like, stop this construction?
The government can, you mean local?
Yeah.
Local, I think our alderman is too close to Emmanuel.
Okay.
And so he wants everything flourish, flourish, flourish. But people have moved to Lincoln Park for its charm, which it's losing. So I think it's too politically underground.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all
That's
that we
it?
need. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for your
Wasting
time.
Oh, you're so sweet,
Yeah.
you guys.
I'm not working on tap,
Okay.
you know.
So are you receiving, like, help from the government? By
Yes,
any
I am,
chance?
yeah.
Okay. And
It's good.
what do you think the government can do to help, like, end the problem or help people out?
I have no idea. I wish I could.
Okay. All right. Any other problems within the neighborhood?
Not no stores around here. No stores nowhere. All the way
Schools?
down there to me, yeah.
Okay. So you feel like a solution would be, like, for local government to place more schools in the neighborhood?
Yeah,
Okay.
stores and, you know.
Yeah. Now, what about, like, violence?
The weather's not bad around
No?
here.
Okay.
Not that bad at all.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
No.
No? Okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I guess I think of, you know, a lot of like gentrification. And just kind of rebuilding of like the community ever since Cabrini's gone, and now there's still like the medium income housing, but then like all these high rises going up around, and then crime's kind of elevated, gotten a little out of control, had some shootings around here.
So what do you think, like, local school officials, like, maybe, like, not just school officials, but like the officials around here, maybe, like, the representatives from your
What do I think about
area?
them?
No, what do you think they can do to
Well,
improve the problems?
I don't really know, because the crime thing doesn't seem to be particular to this area. I mean, I've never lived anywhere in Chicago where there hasn't been, even in like Lincoln Park, where there hasn't been, you know, a shooting within like 10 blocks at some point or another. You know, so I don't really know what it's a product of, but it seems like mostly they're just interested in gentrification. So I don't know. You know, they should have better schools around here. They don't have any good ones except for magnet schools. So I don't know. So what is your project? What are you guys trying to like get information about? You know, what is just like the different areas in Chicago and
Yeah, we have to focus on one area and just, like, what are the good things about the neighborhood and, you know, things that are not so good.
well, the good things right now are just kind of that. As far as being outside, definitely like north of Pilsen and north of like, you know, the south side. This is, you know, kind of one of those areas that's still pretty diverse, you know. I mean, it's a pretty white north side, black south side kind of city. And right around here, that's why it's like kind of interesting to see like what the crossover effect is of having like medium income housing and then like like $1 million townhomes kind of mixed in together. Because there aren't too many areas that are, there's Section 8 housing, but not like, this dense. So, yeah, it's kind of like the last, like Nelson's going to change a ton, right? I mean, people are moving there, buying stuff, and, it's probably on like a 15 or 20 year trajectory. And this is kind of like one of the more established neighborhoods that's like still going to go through a lot of changes, it seems, pretty quickly.
Logan Park should know about the issues, right? So she was complaining about like transportation going west. And like, you have the bus, you have the train. She's like, it takes too long. I'm like, then drive.
Well, I think she means, going down north in Division. They closed the Division Bridge for 6 months, and then they don't even make it 4 lanes.
Yeah.
Still just single lane. And with the Marianos and the bowling alley, that whole big complex going up, that's going to make traffic impossible to go east-west up here.
All right.
It is a thing. Driving, busing, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a pain, and it's going to get worse, which is unfortunate because it's kind of isolating for people on both sides.
Yeah,
of
one
that
of the
way.
ladies we interviewed, she said that construction has been like a major problem
Yeah.
around here.
Everything, the potholes, the bridges, it's like St. Louis, Chicago.